a new lure today. It's I think it's called Knocking Tail. It's got a little rattle in the tail. Yeah, y'all can't hear it. I can't even hear it. It's, I don't know, that's enough to make a difference. We got it on a 3/0 1/16 ounce weedless swim bait hook. Yeah, that tail don't have a lot of action because that stupid rattle is in there. They put the rattle right in the tail. It has enough though. When you pop it, it has some good action. So it just doesn't. The tail doesn't do that on the fall, which I like them to do that. So we can probably catch something on it though, if we can find the spot. If that paddle tail doesn't flicker on the fall, then it's basically like a jerk shad or something. It'll catch them if I can find them. It's a good looking lure. I just don't know about that tail not flickering whenever it falls. It doesn't do anything on the fall. Hopefully that rattle will make up for what it hinders. I guess that's the correct word. No signs of life though. I want to see some bait flickering. Even just a random, with that water temp being in the 50s, just to see one finger mullet or hear him go on the surface. Just one of those signs, just one mullet. When it's real cold, it means a lot to me. That's world class right there. I think this sand bottom is probably too cold for him this early. For the good fish. It's mud down that other channel. Yeah. Refresh my memory how deep this thing is. 4 foot, 5 foot right now. They're ticking it, this little fish. A little bit better one. Oh, quick release. Two casts and 2 fish. We found them. We just gotta find some bigger ones. Might be some in there with them. Oh, that's 3 casts in a row. I may have to go to a jig head instead of this weedless hook. You get better hook sets on a jig head with an exposed hook. Yeah, we found a mess of them. They just kind of small. I'm gonna switch to a jig head. I've already got a down south on it, so we'll get better hook sets with this jig head. It don't really matter which plastic it is. I just like throwing something different all the time. I hadn't thrown a down south in a little while. This is the 4-inch model. We'll get better hook sets. I should be able to keep, it shouldn't be too grassy down there. There's a little gut somewhere that comes off of that oyster flat. There it is, I see it. Should be some reds in there. I gotta change my battery, shit, on my GoPro. Y'all hang on a second, we'll be right back. Alright, that gut is somewhere right there. There's oysters there too we can get hung up on, so. Dang, dude, those little fish are attacking the heck out of it. Oh, better one. A little bit better trout. About 14, 15. It's freaking every cast, man. Decent trout. Oh, it's a little red. Little red. Thanks, buddy. Let me call them. I feel bad if I don't at least tell them, and then they can make their own decision if they won't come over here.
You find them?
Yeah, come over here. They're not huge, but it's every cast 15-inch trout.
You went down the back the other way?
Yeah, just act like you're going towards the truck and take a left on that other channel.
Oh, okay, the one that we saw earlier?
Yeah. Oh. Good trout. Yeah. Real nice trout, man. Just had to wing through a few small ones, that's all. Golly, that's a nice one. Heck yeah, man. That's about 18 inches or so. We're gonna let her go though. We'll let you go, girl. Oh, good fish. Oh, it's a little red. That's a good fish. Oh man, come on, dude. You do me like that when I finally hook a good one? Or another good one? I think it was a red. It was staying down. Come over here, Chris. I caught a good trout too a while ago. He over there bullshitting. Get over here, man. He wants to find them on his own. He's like me. He don't want nobody telling him where the fish are. It takes away the fun. It's gonna be another little red, I think. little bit better, Red. Shake, shake, shake. Hang on, dude, hang on. Decent trout. Used to be decent when the limits were different. They're tearing it up, boy. Let's put that other one on. And again. Good trout. Nice trout. That trout didn't care if the lure was crooked or not. That's a keeper size. That's two keeper sizes. Better trout? Yeah. I just caught a keeper one finally again too. I got the hook in it too far, that's why it looks crooked. How big?
A little over 18.
Yeah. Good deal, man. Boy, they shaking a lot today. They're shaking their head a lot today. Oh, he had to go pee. He said, take that. He's a little bit short. I was right there in front of the kayak. He's just hanging out there in front of me. Chris tearing him up too. It's funny watching them shake their head. Well, they're sitting right in front of me. Seems like the trout are mostly in the middle on the drop off, and the reds are in kind of shallow on the oyster edges. Although I did catch that one good trout in the gut that's over there. Good trout. Good trout. gonna be the limit. I'm pretty good with my estimations. 18.